Hello everybody, welcome to the Daily Drive with Bella. We are in the car, we are moving, but today I am not driving. We have a very special guest today. We have the very amazing, very talented LiamTalks. Would you like to say hi?
Hello everyone.
Making his podcast debut is Liam. How are you feeling today, Liam?
You put me on the spot. I don't know, I was focused on driving.
He is driving. He is behind the wheel. He is also driving good old baby May. If you don't know who May is, Maeve is my car. How do you feel?
Am I supposed to say it's an honor?
It is an... Yes, it's an honor.
It is an honor.
We are here today. It's evening. It's dark. That is the reason why Liam is driving. Bella is blind at night. So, would you like to tell the people where we're going?
I'm taking us to Dutch Bros.
Woo woo! It is National Princess Day to date this episode. So, Dutch Bros is giving out little crown straw toppers with all of their drinks. And while I have cut out most of the things that are not that good for you, like Dutch, we are making an honorary visit today for the said crown topper. However, what are we gonna get? We'll take you guys along with us on our Dutch ordering
Italian
process.
soda, Dutch soda.
Dutch sodas are the same thing.
Yeah, but you know, you can get it with that stuff or without the cream.
Oh, can you?
Yeah, you can get it without and just have it like be that's a real Dutch soda, so to speak, versus as opposed to like the quote unquote Italian soda, which I don't know why it's Italian, but it has cream mixed into it or something like that, doesn't it?
I don't pay attention, to be honest. I just order
That's the differentiation.
I guess that or a lemonade.
I was gonna say lemonade with like green tea.
Okay.
Okay, or not.
I don't know. There's so many flavors.
Just
anyway.
take my suggestion and throw it in the garbage.
No, why don't you just surprise me? You pick. I don't like coconut. Usually I can go to Dutch and just be like, give me a surprise.
I've given you ones with coconut milk, and you did not know that there was coconut milk
You
in
told
it
me
until
there
I
was,
told you.
You told me before I tried it.
Okay.
You texted me and told me what it was.
And you drank it.
I drank like a quarter of it. And you're right, I couldn't tell. But I'm a hater of coconut. But, so yeah, we are on our way to Dutch. Liam today made his YouTube debut in my video. Liam has a channel of his own. He's just slowly
coming out of the cracks.
Coming out of the shell, becoming his own channel slowly. You all should go subscribe to him. His links will all be wherever you find the links, wherever you're listening to this, whether you're listening to it on YouTube, Patreon, Spotify, Audible, or, yeah, Audible. Audible has podcasts, right?
I think so.
Amazon Music / Audible, I can't remember. All the places you listen to podcasts, there will be a link. Unless you can't put links, then I guess you just have to look up LiamTalks. Or if you find my social medias, I'm sure I will have interacted with Liam at some point. Especially around the time of this podcast being released. However, also, and I would like to mention another reason why Liam is driving is because we are in Liam's hometown at the moment. I have no idea where we are. Like, not a clue. I'm just trusting you blindly.
It's not a big city.
Yeah,
it's pretty easy to learn.
It's small and I'm blind, and that's a bad combination.
Valid.
Like, I hate driving at night. It's terrible. And I still have a 30-minute commute home. In the dark. And, ooh, let's talk about the weather. It's getting fucking cold, guys.
Wow, that was a quick switch.
How we do it around here on the daily drives.
It is.
It's cold. What does it say?
Not nice out.
53 right now, degrees Fahrenheit, which is not the coldest, but I am a cold girl. I'd be cold all the time. And it's getting chilly. I really need to start keeping just like a blanket in my car at all times. I mean, I do. It's just all the things in my trunk. Ooh, there was a pothole.
Your car is nice.
Yeah, you like my car?
Yeah.
I like her too. Thank you. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, I used to be that girl who every holiday season, like, Christmas blankets roll around at Target, new car blanket. Halloween blanket, car blanket. Like, and I'd swap them out. Like, I had a Valentine's Day blanket, I had a turkey blanket, I had a...
What is this horse shit? Sorry.
No.
Traffic jam.
It's okay, that's what the daily drive is for. That's
But I can't road rage at a pedestrian. It was a pedestrian, guys.
Okay, yeah, the pedestrians always have the right way there. You are right about that.
Oh, not this, though. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Come on, asshole.
Why do you stop and then put your blinker on? What is the use? Like, what's the point? They're like, put the brakes. Oh, shoot, someone's behind me.
Well, it's like you might as well have warned me. I'm smart enough to know that would have been a driveway blinker because of where we were at.
Well, they just think they didn't have to blinker, so fuck them. Oh, Taco Bell.
That's why in the UK...
Our Taco Bell. Liam and I, you guys don't know where we're at, but Liam and I went to this Taco Bell pretty much like the first night we really met. Like, we knew each other, and then we had this big thing that happened, and then we, like, met up again for the first time, and then we were like, we're starving.
Discussing at Taco Bell.
Yeah, so we got Taco Bell, and we, like, ate Taco Bell, and what? Hung out? I don't even remember. But, yes. Now Liam is on the podcast.
That was the night we met the friend we were just at.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. No, I met that friend before, remember?
Okay,
I had to
okay.
meet... okay, maybe we'll tell this story on the pod one day. Definitely not today. But, fuck, what was I saying before
Stick with
that?
Dutch Bros today.
I will stick with the Dutch Bros today.
I don't know what you were saying before, though.
Okay, then I guess we're moving on to another topic. Oh, we were talking about the weather. Now it's hot in the car. So...
That's not weather. That would be, like, our immediate climate.
Well, the weather is going to segue into the temperature of the car. Am I right? Everyone comment down below. Is that not a valid segue? The weather into the temperature of the car?
Yeah, I guess it is.
Yeah.
I've just been holding on to a thought about
Yes.
something you said earlier made me think, and I made a comparison in my head to body dysmorphia and
Trigger
like
warning.
hearing yourself on a recording.
Oh, voice? Just
Yeah,
hearing yourself back?
Yeah, I don't know. Hearing myself play back for the first time ever was interesting to
Let's talk
process.
Let's talk about
an
that.
internal. I don't know.
Let's
It wasn't
talk
what
about
I
it.
expected.
How was your first experience in the ASMR VA community? For context, I sat with Liam while
I
he
feel
recorded
like
his
my voice is so much deeper in real life.
What? Your voice comes across so deep in the audio recording.
On the phone, not like on a recording, does it?
On the mic at your house?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's deep. I don't know what you're talking
Really?
about. Yeah.
I'll trust you on it. I feel like I don't know. I have to lean
editor of
towards
my videos.
raspy to get the deep to come across. I can get
Yeah, I do
shrill
have to say,
when I get excited.
Male VAs, like, I've talked to a few, they do rasp
Oh,
it
it's
up.
2 lanes now. Oh, fuck yeah.
They do rasp it up. Like, they do play it up. Like, I know some
Oh, yeah,
VAs,
you,
it's just
like, kinda lean-
You talk to them in a voice call, and it's just like, holy shit.
You
is that
lean
the
into
same
the,
person?
like, gravelly.
It's just like when I'm recording, I'm very smooth. Hi, how are you? That's not how I talk. You know what I mean? I'm not that smooth in real life. I stumble. I sound rougher. You know, like, I don't sound that cute.
Well, I don't necessarily stumble. I'm pretty
No,
smooth.
I
No
stumble.
way.
I'm saying I stumble. Liam loves cars and automobiles, so you will very commonly hear him stop, pause, to go look at a car that's driving by or a motorcycle that's driving by. So if you hear him just randomly trail off, you can probably bet $1 million fucking dollars that there's a cool car or a cool motorcycle.
Nah, that was actually a shitbox.
How far are we from Dutch?
We are about to get there.
Really? Is this
yeah.
where we went to dinner with your friends the other day?
Yes.
Ooh, what do we get? We got those pizza bites.
Mm-hmm. They were they were bone-shaped. They used to come in it was
Pizza
a skeleton head, but this time they were bones.
That's a TikTok thing right now, to make, like, pizza bites out of a skeleton head.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, usually they come with pepperoni inside them too, but remember because our friend ordered cheese, they
just
gave us
assumed-
cheese.
Yeah, she wanted cheese. But they were yummy.
Yeah?
I'd fuck them up again.
With pepperoni.
Or just cheese, you know. I'd fuck them up again the way they were.
Damn.
Don't waste all the blinker
Can they hear
fluid.
the blinker? Yeah, I was
Yeah.
ruined. I was wasting blinker fluid.
Don't waste my blinker fluid. Poor
La,
babe.
la, la,
She's
la.
gonna be thirsty. Ooh, I see kids doing a martial art class. I love
yeah?
towns like this where you can just like peek.
Yeah,
drive
good
through
job,
and
buddy.
peek
Don't let your girl jump in the freaking street. Dude, seriously, she almost hopped out. We were going like, I mean, of course I would have hit the brakes, but like I assumed they were staying.
It's an ice cream shop.
Yeah, that one's good.
I love ice cream. I don't know, guys. I haven't been fucking with the sweets
The
lately.
old school, I don't want to say, what's the right word? Like,
I don't know.
I don't know. They have like different kind of ice. They have like the sorbet. They have a lot of fruit sorbets, but they're like so good. They're amazing. I'm not bagging on. I love the place. So like, yeah, props to them. I just don't know how to what they're called.
Yeah, how to classify it.
Yeah, but it's super good. It's worth it. They're the most
They're worth the
lovely
trip.
ice cream shops. They always have the best vibe. Yes.
Love it. Oh, yeah, here's where we ate.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Oh, and here's a movie theater.
And the post office, the local post office. Wow, that's up and running. What the heck? That thing used to be like
Rundown?
run down. Yeah, I wouldn't say like
I thought that was
abandoned.
Chuck E. Cheese.
It was just a closed down building. Nope. That's are those local? Are those anywhere else?
I've never seen that before.
That jewelry and loan place?
No.
So it must be local. They're only in there's one in the city over.
We're gonna beep bop back to another subject. Are you ready to beep bop back?
Yeah. I'm PR trained now, so
You're PR trained now. Yes. Every time I interact with anybody socially through Noceur, there's a little PR training, you know? Like, don't say where you live, don't say, like, where you went to school, don't say where you used to work, you know? You just have to clarify all that. But, beep bopping back, we are... What?
nothing. Go ahead.
I keep saying beep bop too much. I get it, okay? Look, I was going to... Dang it! You made me forget my interview questions. Oh, yes. How excited are you to film your first full feature-length ASMR roleplay video?
Well, you got me hooked. I want to.
Yeah?
Yeah.
See, I knew, like, once you saw the interaction from people and, like, see how fun it is, that's when you're going to be like, let's go. Let's film. Let's do it. Let's record. It's like... Seeing the human interaction is so fun. That's genuinely one of my favorite parts of the job.
I feel like it also just made it real, you know?
Yeah. Like, you're, like, seeing what you're doing, if that makes sense.
I'm seeing other people seeing what I'm doing.
Yeah, the recognition. I like being able to connect with people on the job, because it's just, like, at our core, we're helping people relax and sleep and chill and vibe and just... take the stress off at the end of a long, hard day. And it's nice to know that you're actually doing what you set out to do. But I think you are going to be very, very, very well received. You have the passion for it. You got the voice for it. Damn, this Dutch is busy. Should we walk up?
We are for sure walking up.
We can bring our mics. We can bring the podcast. Y'all want to come with us to Dutch?
Huh.
Holy crap, it's literally outside the parking lot.
I just want to park, guys.
You want to just park right there and walk?
Yeah. Let's just park right
Yeah, let's just park there and walk. Welcome, guys, to the segment. I don't know how this is going to sound.
but that's a red... Okay, I'm flipping
haven't
around.
tested these.
Watch out, yeah, don't go around me, dum-dum.
I haven't tested.
Please and thank you. I have right of way.
I haven't tested these mics outdoors
People
yet.
are so aggressive on the roads around here. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm so glad. I released the pilot episode of this podcast on my Patreon. If you want to check it out, you can. The mic quality is not that great. I was testing on a different mic before I decided to use these ones. And, I forgot what I was saying. Why did I bring that up?
You got me, dude. We are parking right now.
Oh, I don't
Liam
know.
is in the zone.
Liam is in the drive zone. Anyway, I don't remember why I brought that up or what I was saying. I got so confused and lost. Oh, I was just saying I haven't tested these mics outdoors. That's what I was saying.
Oh, thank goodness we're in park. I took my foot off the brake. That would have been bad.
Shall we make our way to Dutch?
Yes.
Okay, guys, you're coming with us outside. So if there's wind noise, I'll probably end up editing this out. But if not...
Okay,
What?
I need my wallet.
I have no shame in my game podcasting in public. I'm a content creator full-time. I will vlog, I will podcast, I will record, I will TikTok. I cannot say the same for Liam, though. It's taken me 4 years to build up my confidence to this level. So, our lavaliers aren't very out in public, but, you know, when we go to order Dutch, they will definitely see that we have microphones. So, this will be interesting. It's also very cold, and this Dutch is very busy. Do we even know what we want? No.
Soda. I'll get, I guess I could do a fruit smoothie.
Yeah, you want to do a smoothie?
I don't know, something like that.
Okay,
I either
then
get,
I have to decide what
I try to get, the most manliest coffee I can, or I'm like a child and get a fruit smoothie.
Valid.
No in between. Gotta own it.
I used to be a Rebel exclusive girl, and then I changed my ways. And now I bebop around. I don't know, I might just get a surprise Dutch soda.
Yeah.
It's so cold. I'm sure.
So, should we order?
Yeah, we should. We're waiting.
Did you guys already order? Yeah. Awesome.
Oh, never mind. You want to go first?
All right. Could I do a mango smoothie? What is that style where you put whipped cream in the parfait style? A medium, but then I guess it would be in a large cup, right? Or something like that.
Can I possibly get a surprise Dutch soda? I just don't like coconut. A medium, please. I don't know if I said that.
Thank you. Well, our drinks are ordered. How do you feel about your choice?
I don't know what I got.
Oh, you got a mystery drink?
Surprise,
huh?
Yes, a surprise.
Very enticing. Nice build-up of suspense.
Yes, hopefully they'll tell me what it is so I can share with the class.
Yeah, and maybe
with the podcast.
Get it again if you like it.
Yes, exactly. That's exactly it. Sorry, I just had to shove Liam away from me so our mics didn't hear each other's voices.
I have a loud voice and I'm trying to project.
Yes, but I don't think you need to. You're very loud right now.
Okay.
We're peeking the mic.
Okay.
So you can just talk normally. You're gonna be good.
This is where editing skills come.
Yeah, this is where Bella's gonna have to jump through hoops to get this to sound good, but it's gonna be fine. We don't even know if we can use this segment, but it's gonna be great.
Yeah, that's why it's is this part of the pilot? Would it be considered?
The pilot's already out.
It's alright. Episode 2 is still a test run at that point.
Technically.
Okay, because episode 0. Okay,
Pilot
I got
is 0,
you.
yeah,
You got me.
See? Liam's an OG to the podcast. Well, I ran the idea past Liam and I was like, Liam, do you think this idea is dumb? And he was like, no. And then I ran it by Bestie Mod Miracle, as you all know. And if you don't know the Mod Miracle, then you have not been around very long. Or you do not come to my Twitch streams or my Discord server or literally anywhere else but my YouTube. But even then, Bestie Mod Miracle did make half my banners, so... But Mod Miracle thinks it was also a great idea.
What?
The Daily Drive with Bella.
Oh, yeah.
Clarified the idea with a bunch of different people, but I did ask Liam first for, to give credit where credit's due. So thank you, Liam, for your input. And thank you for your guest appearance. You were the first other creator, although I'm hesitant to call you a creator because you don't have a video yet, Liam. You have guest started mine. He's unhappy with the scripts I've presented him. He doesn't like my scripts, you guys.
I think I just need to hit the full send button.
Can you improv a video? Or are you just not there yet? You're not on my level?
I just need to hit the full send button.
Ooh, that's not our drink.
See, I'm not that loud. That guy had much more projection in his voice.
Well, he was also announcing a drink. So he had to be like, hello! Okay. It's cold. How are you guys staying warm this winter? Are you guys bundling up? I feel like I never, ever learned how to dress for the cold. I feel like I just put clothes on, and then I suffer in silence because it's fucking cold. Except I don't suffer in silence because I make it known it's cold.
No, that's the way I operate. I'll go suffer in silence. I'll just wear whatever. I'll be like, I want to wear this with my outfit. And I don't care what the weather is. And then by the time I find out what the weather is, I'm already in the consequences. I'm past the choices.
Well, see, I check the weather every morning. I'm like, this should keep me warm enough. And then I'm like, get a crop top and jeans.
No.
Fucking 57-degree weather.
In this state, we don't check the weather.
No, well, I'm not from this state, so I do check the weather.
Wow, you're gonna have everyone thinking you're like in a different state than normal right now.
Well, everyone knows we're in California at the moment.
Oh, okay.
It is part of the drive bit. It makes the driving bit more interesting because, you know, California road rage.
You don't want to narrow it down?
Yeah, narrow down the search. Find Noceur here. Little in this circle.
It's just let them triangulate.
I know. I jokingly said today, what if I got a Noceur license plate?
I'll post a video in one city, you'll post a video like a few cities over, and then we'll do one more together in a like mutual city, and they'll be able to triangulate us.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that'll be scary. I just accidentally stepped on the road.
It's a parking lot.
Yes.
Not a road.
But I'm off the sidewalk, and I didn't mean to be.
But
we should have ordered online.
It's okay.
I'm tired, apparently, too. Guys.
Oh, yeah. Big order.
On this podcast episode, I should also mention my horse is going away for a month. How sad.
Oh.
He's going away for training, so he will be a lot more rideable in a month. I'm so excited. I'm going to miss him for 30 days. I'm so sad. I have to ask the trainer if I can go visit him. It will probably be a no, because I think it's at her house, which is understandable. But it's also understandable that I would want to see my animal. So I'll ask, and if it's a no, it's a no. The worst she can say is no. But besides, if I'm trusting somebody with my animal for 30 days... Does that mean I have to bring food and stuff for him? I have to get him shoed before I send him.
I'd imagine that they would handle those type of things. Not omit the shoeing.
Well, like they'll feed
feeding.
him,
Yes.
but I need to bring his feed.
Really?
Because he's this old. He's on senior feed. There's yours.
Bella?
That's mine. That's me. But it's only his drink. What the heck?
Did you guys already get the toppers?
No. Get them.
The what?
Yes.
No.
We want them.
We want them.
You already got them?
No, we didn't.
All right, I'll be right back.
Yes, that's what we
What
came
is
here
it?
for. The toppers. That's what we came here for.
Oh.
The straw.
Sorry, I didn't know what it was. She did.
Thank you so
Thank you very much.
You guys have a good one.
You too. Thank you.
How
Wow.
exciting. Yes,
they're actual straw
topper.
topper. Dude,
Yes.
I thought it was going to be like a paper crown or something. I had no idea what we were getting.
A straw topper. I just told him it was Princess Day and we had to go.
They're cool.
Yeah?
No, that's cool. Do you
Describe
have
them.
a straw on your water bottle? No. We need to get you one of those, what are they called?
A Wallace or something?
Those jugs that everyone has with the handle.
You mean my jugs that I have on me built in?
No, there's no handle on those. What are they
Guys, we're
called?
talking
Those
about my
steel,
boobs, if you
stainless
couldn't
steel
tell.
cups?
What?
The stainless steel.
Stanleys?
Stanley, thank you.
You want to... I don't... What? You want me to get a Stanley?
I don't know. You have a straw topper that you wanted so desperately.
Yes,
So,
because it's Dutch. Anyway, we were back in the car where there was less sound and craziness.
It is much more peaceful in here.
Warm. Oh. Okay. Drink review. Let's see. What I don't know what I got. They did not tell me. Can I use my straw topper on my Dutch? We can take a picture. This is Passenger Princess. That's me right now. Because I am not driving. Can I see?
Oh, wow. Pretty solid. That's like
Oh,
a whole...
wow. It's cool. And I get 2 of them. Are you going to keep yours?
What?
Are you going to keep yours? It's a princess. Or do I get it?
I just basically got a large for medium because they did 2 mangoes. I heard her call out. Someone else ordered one. I got lucky.
Okay, sorry. For context, I'm taking a picture of the Dutch. Content.
I feel like everyone can hear my swallow.
Nah, they can't.
No?
These mics are not that good.
Oh, okay.
No fear. No swallow noises here. Ready? I'm going to try my drink. How's your mango smoothie?
Predictable. It's
Mango?
tastes like a mango smoothie.
I'm so glad it is exactly... Oh! I'm so glad it is exactly what you were wanting and hoping. They didn't even write the flavors on this. They just wrote a question mark because it's a surprise. So...
Really?
Yes. So if you all wanted to know what I got,
Well,
I probably couldn't tell you.
It's
I'll guess.
red. It must
Ready?
be strawberry or raspberry.
I have no idea. It tastes like club soda.
Really?
I think it's strawberry, but just strawberry? You try that. Tell me what you think. It's club soda.
It's strawberry.
Yeah, but that's it? That's kind of lame. Oh no, what did I just drop? What the heck did I
That would be like a cold move. Like, how ice cold does your heart have to be like, oh, they wanted a mystery flavor? Let's just make it, like, barely there so they can't tell what it is. Like, I don't know. That seems like the line of thinking for whoever gave you the drink.
Found what I dropped. Okay. Someone is sitting in their car behind us. It would be helpful if they would beep beep a little bit so we could get out more easier, better, but it's fine. Do you need directions, or you know where you're going?
I do know where we're going, but where are we going?
Okay. We are back in the car officially and ready to be driving. We are heading towards Liam's home to take him home. Granted, we are far from Liam's home, so we still have much of the segment to go. But that's where we're headed. How do you feel? How have you felt about your podcasting experience with me today?
I don't know. I've already stumbled over a couple of, like, first-time things. I felt like I would have beginner's luck, but I don't know.
Hey, you're not doing too bad for your first podcast. My first podcast was very scuffed. So, you're doing great.
I mean, if I was able to put like 100% of my attention on it, I maybe would feel better, but I feel like I'm like halving it because I literally am, half of my attention is going to driving right now.
Yes, to be completely fair to you, you are also driving at the moment. Ooh, bumps.
Yeah, they brought that way up. It used to be like closer. Or, yeah, closer to the bridge.
These straw toppers are so cute. These straw toppers are so cute. I'm so glad we went out of our way to get them. We are making the trek back home. It is getting a bit late. I'm getting a bit tired. So I think it has been a very successful day. It's been very busy. I got videos out today. The pilot episode out today. I kind of all I did was work today. And then podcast time. It's been very fun. I've been having a great day. I got food. We got food. We ate some Raising Canes. How was your canes?
It was very nice. That dude almost just walked into our car, but the canes was enjoyable.
I love when pedestrians
gotta
just
be
walk
alert.
right in front of you.
Oh, yeah.
Very much love. Thank you. It's almost as if, nothing else exists except them. But yes, I will say the canes was very good. You can never go wrong.
It was better than the first time we had it at that new location.
Yes, we did take it to go at that location the first time, and I don't know, taking it to go just never hits the same because it sits and then it gets soggy and
I mean, their whole thing is crispy.
Yes, so when it gets soggy, it is a very sad, sad day. We are officially getting on the freeway, so Liam will probably be focused.
Oh, look, do you see the elf legs coming out of the bed of his truck?
No, I'm so blind.
Look, they're dangling out of the bed of his truck off the bumper.
Oh my gosh, wait, that's so funny. That's
he kidnapped an elf.
I love that. I want to do that on May.
Yeah?
Yeah, I want little elf legs dangling out of my truck. Or, not my truck, I don't drive a truck. Out of my car. That would be super funny. My brothers would also think that was hilarious. Guys, I kidnapped the elf on the shelves. I found them. I went to the North Pole. There's very much some freeway noise going on. So bear with us, but as you know, it is the daily drive where we drive. There's going to be driving sounds.
I feel it would be quieter if you replaced your tires.
Oh, yes. It most likely would. But do you know how much new tires cost?
Do you remember what I got mine for?
No.
We can get you 2 new tires that are used, of course, with like a similar amount of tread on your rear set, match them or whatever. For around here, I guess maybe like $100 to $150 for good ones.
What?
For 2.
Last time I got new tires, it was like expensive.
New tires? Yeah, I said used.
Yeah, but aren't you just delaying the inevitable?
Okay, would you rather pay like... Well, not exactly, dude, because how many miles does a brand new car tire get? Like
Hell if I
up to
know.
40 to like 60,000, depending on the type of tire you get and what type of vehicle it's for. Dude, they go anywhere from 20 to 80,000 miles. Some high mileage tires claim they can get up to 100,000 miles. I swear.
Damn.
Unless I'm a complete doofus and I'm remembering wrong, maybe I'm adding a 0, but I swear, because as a motorcycle rider, those only get 4 to 6,000. Like
Really?
a car. Oh yeah,
yeah, they're
a
smaller.
car tire easily gets 5 to 10 times the life of it.
Yeah.
So just by that common sensing, I guess you might call that boy math, but it's roughly 40 to 60,000 for a tire versus a motorcycle tire.
Man, I would just like to say that cars are a lot of work. Oil changes, tire rotations, alignments. I mean,
This is why
Ugh.
we are doing the daily drive with Bella.
The daily drive with
You
Bella.
drive so much, you need to start taking care of this thing. This
Guys, please listen
lovely
to my
baby
podcast.
and machine.
Please listen to my podcast. Whoa, motorcycle.
Speaking of,
It's a little rickety.
yeah, that was. Whew, I don't know. I don't want to put a bad name out there for Yamahas, but I think that was a R6.
Yes, please listen to my podcast so I can take better care of my car. Wink, wink. She needs an oil change and new tires, but the oil change is already on the menu this week. Good old Liam is going to come with me because every time I go to get my oil change, they always swindle me. So I'm going to cave to society and bring a man.
She's gonna take a big burly man with her so they don't
Okay.
overcharge her.
No, literally, last time I went in for a fucking oil change, they opened my car doors, by myself, I might add. Last time I went in for an oil change by myself, they opened my car door, and I have a PC, and I very frequently blow out my PC with compressed air. I buy it off Amazon for like $8, pack of 4. Bro, they used the exact same air compressor I have, blow it on my door hinges, and go, this will increase the longevity of your doors. We usually charge $20 for this, but today I won't charge you. And I laughed in his face. I was like, I'd buy that same exact can of compressed air at home. He just kind of like chuckled and walked away. Like, what the fuck? Increase the longevity of my doors? What the hell is that?
A scam is what it is.
Yeah, so essentially I either have my dad or my grandfather take my car in for an oil change, or I bring a man. And thankfully, bringing Liam this time. So thank you. Much appreciated. So, oil change is on the menu and will be getting done. But new tires, I don't know, maybe I'll just ask for new tires for Christmas. New tire fun. But I'm already asking for other things for Christmas. And, as you get older, you can only ask for so many things and actually get them. Anyway.
Do your parents still get you things for Christmas? That ended for... As a guy, I'm sure most men can relate. That ended for me once I was an adult.
Yeah, I still get Christmas gifts. Not from everybody. My grandparents are super big on it on my dad's side. My dad's love language is gift giving. So he's like, give me your list and get it now. And then basically, pretty much, my dad's the type of guy where if you send him a list, you're guaranteed to get everything on it. So that's why it's just like...
Really?
Yeah. You make a list for dad,
Wow.
you make a list for grandma and grandpa, and you make a list for, like, your other immediate family members. That's how it is at our house, at least.
That's impressive.
My dad isn't a talk about his feelings type of guy. He's a let my wallet show the love kind of guy. So, yeah, so that's why I'm like, okay, If I need a new iPad, that'll just be my big ask for Christmas, you know. And then he'll give me a new one. So I'm like, okay, slay. And then yay, I can use it for work and life can be happy again because my iPad it's going out. Had it for a long time. Like last year, he got me a new laptop. It was an early Christmas present because last year, around this time, I was tripping out. Like my last laptop, if y'all remember, I don't even remember his name, Jerry. My last laptop, Jerry. I had to repair that thing twice. Spent $800 2 different times. Cost more than the cost of the laptop to repair it.
Well, you know why? It's because you named it Jerry. No offense to any Jerrys out there, but if you've ever watched Rick and Morty...
Jerry, yes, he crapped out on me twice, and then just, like, basically, I was, like, upstairs editing, and it kept just corrupting all my files, because my laptop was so old, there was just something wrong with it, it wouldn't work, like, it really couldn't hold the charge anymore, it would, like, literally overheat, sound like a plane engine, and I know that's common for Macs, but it's just, like, not with the workload I was doing, like, it would trip out over nothing, and it happened, like, I was just freaking out, I was, like, so pissed, I just went to my dad, and I was just screaming, and I was like, my fucking laptop, it's impossible for me to fucking work, I can't fucking do anything, and he goes, okay, I'm gonna be right back. He comes back, he went straight to Apple, bought me a brand new laptop, like, with Apple Care and everything, and he goes, it's an early Christmas present, get your work done, you know what I mean? And that's just, like, the type of guy he is. So, like, acts of service and, like, gift giving are his, like, big love languages. So, yes, I do still get Christmas presents. It's the long-winded answer there. But not from, like, my mom's side of the family, really. It's really just from my dad's side of the family. So, but you have me now. I'll give you Christmas presents. I'm a great friend.
I was letting this person pass me. I didn't mean to sound, like, dissociated right there or like I was tuning back in. But,
what do you want for Christmas?
You are a very good friend. I'm just not used to people offering up Christmas presents like that. I guess we are getting to the holidays, though, so I can't argue.
You cannot argue. I have a list of things I want to get you already.
At the top would be $1 million, of course.
Okay,
Who doesn't have that at their number one spot?
Me, actually.
But assuming
but
that's taken care of, I don't know. A second podcast.
A second podcast? What
Is
about?
that what this is? I don't know. We could do
the Liam and Bella cast?
a Liam-centric podcast. No, you're the star of this one. You don't get to be the star in two.
Sorry.
Oh, whoa. Hold your horses.
Oh,
horse girl. Horse lady.
Okay.
What would it be? Horse woman. What would you like
girl.
to be? Horse girl.
No, I'll be a horsewoman.
Okay,
no,
there you
why
go.
do I have to be a what?
It's up to you. It's up to you.
Okay, whatever. I'll be whatever your heart desires. How about that?
Okay, I didn't mean to impose any hoarseness on you. Sorry for horsing around too hard.
Yeah, quit horsing around over there.
Well, that guy just went off the road.
Oh.
He's off-roading.
That's a little...
He's using the guide strips. You know, that's what the lines on the edge of the road are. They're guide strips for the disabled. Like, you know...
What?
Like, elderly driver. I don't know.
I like the rumble strips.
The line on the edge. Yeah, that's what my friend's Nana would say. She'd be like, oh yeah, so when I'm driving, I don't need to see. I just use the bumps on the edge of the road to guide myself.
I was always told that was to like wake up drivers who fell asleep behind the wheel.
Those are the rumble strips. You can hear the little these things. Hold on.
Yeah, those.
Those little lights.
Yeah.
The reflectors.
Oh, that's what you mean? I thought you were just talking about the lines on the road, period. I was like, what? Isn't that just how we have order?
You can feel the road out, you know?
Yeah. I know
For
what you
those
mean.
of us that are a little vision impaired, I thought you would have identified with that a little quicker.
Fuck. I'm sorry.
Well, I wasn't trying to sound super rude. You put it on the spot. I wasn't trying to, like, call anybody out.
Well,
As someone who has 20/20 vision, I don't think about it.
Isn't it nice to have 20/20 vision? Wow.
I'm so
wish
sorry
could
that you
be
get to wear
me.
glasses.
Get to wear glasses? I don't get to wear glasses right now because mine disappeared. MIA, missing in action. Bitch is going blind right now.
Okay, but men wearing glasses is perceived as like nerdy unless you're
Men
very
in glasses are
unless you're very studly dudley sexy guy like
Don't
me.
listen to him. What?
It's
Ego who? You said I had a big ego earlier?
wow.
Who's over here calling
you
himself
just
handsome?
paused mid monologue to nitpick me.
Yes. Because you were calling out my big ego earlier. Anyway, I don't even remember what I was monologuing about. But, oh yes, a bitch is going blind. Long story short, my glasses are MIA. And besides, those glasses, they were needed to touch some grass. They were a little old, out of touch. And I hope they're doing fine in glasses heaven or wherever all the lost glasses go. Yeah. We are now getting very deep into our drive. If I was driving right now, I would be very scared. Do you want to know why?
Why is that?
I would be very blind.
You could just follow this person's taillights the whole way.
See,
They're
but
a puss too. They're going like 72.
But see, A, I would want to go faster than this a little, and B, I can usually tell how close or far I am. And then that's my thing. Like, when I stare at these lights too long, my visions get, like, blurry. Does that make sense? Like, staring at any form of light in the dark strains my eyes, like, entirely.
I think that's... I mean, your eyes can tolerate it for so long, but I think that's normal, isn't it?
No, I'm sure it is, but not for as short as I can handle it. Like, I'll straight up sit here and get a headache. Like, I'm staring at them right now, and I'm like, oh, I don't like this.
I think that your car has really nice headlights. Truck, did you already mention I have a truck?
Yes.
Yeah, the truck
Liam
has...
a truck.
Whew, if any of you out there know what a second gen is, thing's got some headlights that need whatever that headlight shine stuff is. Oh
People
man, I
say you
need
can do
that.
WD-40 and put it on there and it gets it all off. I saw TikTok.
There are also like many TikTok horror stories of like, oh, don't put toothpaste on your car lights because it'll crack them or blah blah blah.
I just saw a
Stuff
girl
like
put
that.
like WD-40 on her old Miata.
Dude, I've seen people do toothpaste, like vinegar, all kinds of stuff. And they work, but for how long, I don't know. Never thought to risk trying it. I just buy new headlights.
Probably
You know,
smart.
get bulbs or get actual clean new headlights.
So what are you going to do? Are you going to replace or are you going to clean? What's the choice there?
Well, I'm not stuck in the rural area that we were just visiting, that I was born in.
Yes. You have
So if I
expanded
got
to
new
city
headlights, then I wouldn't have to worry about the stereotypes of a second gen with Amazon headlights. So I might just do that. Not to be a cool guy, but I mean, I'll find ones that I like. And yeah, we'll go from there.
So you're
I
gonna
just want
upgrade.
some LEDs.
You want
some
LEDs?
well,
So we can actually
whatever
see
are
when
good
you're in the
bright.
truck?
Yeah. See at night.
There are times Liam's driven behind me and I'm like, God damn, is that a truck or is that like two mopeds behind me?
Seriously?
Yeah, I can't tell if it's you sometimes. I'm like, is that like a small, like, dying truck or is that actually your truck? Because your truck ain't small.
See, but yet they seem so bright when I'm like right behind you. Right? I don't know. People seem like they like get mad at me.
I don't. Thankfully, you don't have any sort of lights that, like, dude, it pisses me off. This is kind of going off topic here. When people have, like, lights so bright, and I get it, and it's usually not their control because they just buy their car like that. When they have lights so bright that it reflects in my rear view and blinds me while I'm just sitting in my own car.
I think I've
Or in my
I
side
think I've
mirrors
hit
or
you with
whatever.
this comment before, but you know there is a switch that
Yes,
you can flick on your
mean,
mirror.
I mean not my rear view. I mean my side mirrors.
Your side mirrors. You know you need to have your side mirrors properly adjusted.
Well, then I can't see behind me or in my blind spot.
So I've driven many cars, especially like hop in someone else's and drive for them. But even me hopping in it as someone who it's incorrectly set for, I could tell your mirrors are just way off every time I drive.
What?
They're way too in.
What are you talking
Your
about?
side mirrors are not to see behind you like a rear view mirror. They are to see in the lanes next to you.
What? What?
They're meant to see next to you, not behind you.
They're not looking. I'm not doing either of those. I'm looking at my blind spot.
Pointing it inward does not look at your blind spot.
Want to bet?
Oh, I'll bet you
Put your head where my
money.
head lays and look at my blind spot. I can see cars in my blind spot with my mirrors like this.
Mm-mm.
Yes, I can. I love how you're telling me what I can see.
I'm telling you, as someone who's driven enough cars and messed with the mirrors enough to realize that, like, oh my God, I've been doing this backwards for 2 years. Why does everyone do this when you actually can see way better if you point them out the other direction?
Guys.
Trust me, I tried it one day and I was like,
Liam
whoa.
has been right every single time. I just refuse, and I'm stubborn, so I'm going to fight this fight. I will die on
We'll
this
see.
hill.
We'll test it out and we'll let you guys know.
I'll die on this hill until he makes me try it out.
We will let you guys know.
My opinion inevitably changes, but for now, I'm happy with my mirrors showing me my blind spot, according to me.
I am not happy behind this guy, though.
Yeah, I was going to say, can we talk about this? Can Californians, if there is a car behind you and you do not wish to go any faster, get the fuck out of the way.
And move over.
Just get over for half a second. Half a second. That's all it takes. Just get the fuck over.
It ain't hard, friends. We can all live peacefully together on the road.
It makes
Going
me
80,
miss-
going 90, going 40, whatever you want to do.
Exactly. Just get out the
Just
fucking way.
move over for everybody, and
Like,
they will move
and
over,
it's just
and they
like, 'cause
should
it's-
move over
it's
for you.
Exactly. Like, it's more dangerous for me to have to go around you fast
Exactly.
than for you to just hop over and hop back over. You know what I mean? It's just like, holy fuck. And it's also just like, if you think I'm going too fast, it is not your job to police me. We have police for that. Like, if a police officer thinks I'm going way too fucking fast, he'll pull me over. Like today, I passed a police officer going a lot faster than I probably should have, but he did not give a flying fuck. He just did not bat an eye, and I went on.
With the story you told me, it seemed appropriate for traffic. Did they hear about this on the
No.
debut?
They did not. The debut was filmed yesterday. This happened today.
Ah.
So I was zooming, and then there was like a Tesla.
Tesla.
Yeah, I don't even remember what the story is now anymore.
Oh man. How do you do that to me sometimes?
What?
Just like, total loss of recall? What would that be? Isn't there like a movie called Total Recall or something about like...
I don't know. I've never seen it.
I don't know. That was just total, wow. I have ADHD.
Yeah,
what the heck?
I don't know.
A TUI were we talking about?
The Tesla.
Wow, and this
yesterday.
guy wants to go so fast all of a sudden. What the fuck?
Zooming.
Let's go then, buddy.
Meep meep.
I'm so sorry for the beeping, guys. But somebody wanted to act up. Oh, holy shit.
Damn, minivan
Dude,
is
he's
mobbing.
mad.
Literally going 90 right now. Okay. Holy shit. Just to get in front of us. And
Were we talking about people moving over?
yeah.
And then what?
What a dick. Get the fuck out the way. Damn, this guy's just swerving through traffic.
He
Goodbye.
means business.
He says he had to go pee. He has to poop, officer. Don't arrest him. He's gotta go. Oh no, I just dropped my hard drive.
Please,
Sorry,
officer, my wife is in labor. Tell that to the judge.
How sad. And then his wife's in the back seat. Giving birth.
Birth certificate, I-80 West.
That is so funny. Born in the back of mom's minivan. Speaking of, do you know how lucky some people are to have both their parents' names on their birth certificate?
I don't know. I kept my birth certificate just for legal things. I don't even really think about it.
See, I haven't.
I didn't know it was like a sentimental. I thought it was just official.
I don't know. It's
document.
sentimental. Have you met me? Everything is sentimental to me. Everything.
I guess maybe
everything.
I'm being like cold and heartless. I don't know.
You are
I
not
thought
a sentimental human being at all. No, you are with some things. But
I thought your
found
birth
it's very
certificate
easy.
was just to like prove who you are, though, and that you were born where you say you were.
Exactly, but like to the government, that is your identity. That is who you are. That has to be at least
Yeah,
a little
exactly.
sentimental. I mean,
So
like,
the
yeah, fuck the government.
So
but
to
like,
me, shouldn't it just be a piece of paper?
maybe it is to you, but it's not to me. That proves I exist. I guess, like, as someone who had to fight...
To the government. Do you care that the government knows you exist?
No. Listen to me.
I wish they didn't.
Listen to me.
Sorry. Okay.
Someone who fought very hard to feel like they existed in this world, it's sentimental to me. But I guess for someone like you who's, like, very confident in yourself and the fact that, you know, you are a human being with rights, opinions, and thoughts, like, I guess that wouldn't be sentimental to you. You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yeah. I hope that makes sense to all of you guys at home. But, yes, I'm very deeply sentimental. I like to keep everything. I've also recently gotten into junk journaling. I mean, I've always liked to junk journal, really. I just really got into it. Also, I need to get a new junk journal. Y'all will hear about this somewhere, somehow. I forgot. I filmed a video on it. But my junk journal is ripping. I'm very sad already. It's too thick already.
Already.
But
used like a talking page count. You used like
15.
Wow.
But listen, it's because I got like a spineless book.
So it's stretched.
Yeah, and the spine is ripping already. And then I went to like.
So you need a spine to compress the stuff.
I need a different book. Yeah, I need a different book, and I would preferably like a book with like a strap on it, so it can like strap itself closed. And not like... Anyway, I just bought the wrong notebook for this junk journal, which is fine. I decided I want to start a new junk journal come New Year anyway, so that way it's not like the end of this year and then all of next year. It's just like 2025 has its own junk journal, 2024 will have its own junk journal, and 2024 will just be like small. And then I think I'm just going to like get a little ribbon and like tie it closed, and then I can revisit it when I want, but tie it closed so it stays together.
Yeah.
But yeah. So I think that's what I'm going to do. But I like to keep, like, everything for my junk journal. Receipts, like, even just gas receipts, food bags. Like, Liam and I got snacks at a gas station one time, and I kept the bag, cut out the thank you part of it, and I glued that on there. Anything can be junk journal-ish. I love it. It's, like, I love it. Anyway. So, yeah, I'm always looking for journals, and I think they're cute. You're not going to see it. I didn't bring my junk journal. I decorated it with a bunch of stickers, like printable stickers.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, so it's not just purple. It's actually cute. But yeah, I'll have to show it to you next time I see you. But we are getting close to home, are we?
You might have to edit it out, but I hit the bottom of my drink like twice now. You know that sound when your straw is empty?
Yeah.
We are, in fact, getting close to home. Yes, we are.
So...
Not that close, but close enough, you know, to do the breakdown.
Do the breakdown. To conclude today's episode, we welcomed Liam, not only to the ASMR community, we pressured him to get a video out, and he's feeling very motivated to. Am I right in my...
Yes,
breakdown?
but you're supposed to say you welcomed me not only to the community, but into your heart. Come on now, you missed a huge opportunity to win brownie points there.
You're in my heart, aren't you?
I don't know, you could have said like the viewer. I don't want to come off cocky.
You're in my heart,
assimilate your viewers as my viewers, but you're supposed to help me find a place in your viewers' hearts.
We have welcomed Liam into your guys' hearts. How about that?
Okay.
Since he's so confident to say he welcomed himself into my heart. We're gonna make
We're
gonna make him win that one a little bit more since he so cockily thought he was already there. He has hopefully won your guys' hearts. He is in the process of winning mine, or attempting to. What else did we talk about?
Whoa.
Oh, whoa, what? Whoa, what? Exactly, that's what I thought. Hopefully he has rizzed and charmed his way into your heart. He's working his way on getting into mine. Are we by the airport?
No.
Yes, this looks like the airport.
Sort of.
I swear I see these houses whenever we get picked up from the airport. by we, I mean me and my family, not me and Liam. Me and Liam have never we've never driven together, guys. Funny story, me and
Yeah,
Liam.
we're actually not in the same car.
We're in two separate cars on two opposite sides of the planet.
I would have made the Bluetooth joke, but that's actually how Bluetooth works.
What else did we talk about? I don't even know. We went to Dutch. Hopefully that segment is usable.
Yeah, I talked too loud. I probably ruined half of this just by being too loud.
No.
We'll see.
Don't say that. You don't ruin anything. You're perfect. It's fine. You just, until you have a proper understanding of how the microphones themselves operate, which it just takes getting to know them, you're going to fluff it up. Even I'm fluffing it up. Like, I've hit my microphone a couple times. It's not going to be perfect. My audience knows that my brand is scuffed. So, this is the time to work it all out. Work it all out on the remix so it's perfect on yours, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, mine can be the trial run because everyone expects scuffed content from me. That's part of my brand.
Yeah, I heard something about if it's not misspelled, it's not Noceur.
That is correct. And if I forgot who said that. Someone commented that or something. Someone said if it's not misspelled, it's not Noceur. So, and let's have a small little segment about how to say my name. Because I get asked this all the time.
Noceur?
Noceur.
Yeah, so I said it right.
Yeah, you said
that
it right.
wasn't
No,
that,
I was
okay.
not correcting you. You guys don't understand how many times I get asked in comments, how do you pronounce your name? And I really can't explain that. You know what I mean? I just try to say it's like no sir with a little oomph. Noceur.
A very eccentric Noceur.
Noceur, yeah. No, I say it's like no sir with a little U action in there. Noceur.
Yeah, eccentric.
And I would also like to mention it is a French word, and I am not French, obviously. I just completely ripped the word off. I would actually like to mention, it came to me in a dream. My whole channel. Have I ever told you this story?
You mentioned it.
Yeah,
I'm trying to hold in a hiccup professionally.
How I started my YouTube journey, okay? I'm gonna expose myself here. I used to listen to Cardlin Audio, his little like ASMR sleep insomnia videos, and then
No idea. I guess I'll learn.
You don't know who that is. He's like an OG in the community. I don't even know if he's still around making content anymore. I know like Yuri Voice still is, but I don't know if Cardlin is still around. If so, Cardlin and I are in completely different realms of the internet. We have never interacted, and if he's still around, that's pretty cool. But basically, like, I got into therapy because I had clinical insomnia. Like, I was going to the doctor, I was doing sleep trials. Like, my therapist literally was like, have you tried ASMR? And of course she meant, like, the triggers, like tapping and scratching and stuff like that, but you kind of make your way over to the ASMR role plays naturally. And so I was, like, listening to Cardlin Audio and stuff like that, just like, and it worked. Like, it knocked me the fuck out sometimes, and it was perfect. And then I kind of was just like, oh, like, I think maybe I could try this. And I bought a microphone because, you know, it was kind of close. It was the time of COVID, so I had to buy a microphone so I could do my little Zoom classes for school. And I basically just, I got like a Blue Yeti, and if you guys don't have a Blue Yeti or you don't know anything about microphones, the Blue Yeti, you can plug headphones directly into the microphone and hear yourself talk. And being as in love with myself as I was at the time, I just sat there and I listened to myself talk for hours. And hours and hours and hours, just cultivating different voices. See, this is an example of something I hate on the road. Immediately getting on the freeway and cutting
jumping
4
3
lanes
or 4
to the fast
lanes.
lane. What the fuck was that?
That's like illegal in
And
this state.
dangerous.
And,
What
well,
the
exactly.
hell?
If you're like, if you know, you got to do what you got to do type of scenario, I'm not gonna yell at a man for manning. But like, exactly, if there's no reason to be in any hurry, that's the thing that I feel like people in this state don't understand. Like, when you should really be in a rush versus when you're just like on your way on a leisurely drive home or like to food or something.
Yeah.
Like, you don't need to drive like your life is on the line or risk, like, you know, death of yourself and others to make it to freaking Costco for gas. Like,
Okay, I'm not that bad, but I definitely do struggle with that. I'd be zooming. But
I mean, there's a little bit more decorum in other states. You know, everyone could be going, you know, like, my brother served a little bit of time in the armed forces in Florida, and he told me everyone drives 90 there, but at least they're like, it's a civilized disrespect. They'll put their blinker on and at least make sure that they can fit before they jump over, and it'll be like one lane at a time, you know. Maybe they'll squeeze still and do dickish stuff, but it's a lot
It's
like...
not life.
It's like people in Oregon were in a rush from California. Exactly. It's not life-threatening. They're very much more... They're respectful, but they're not exactly dawdling either. Mm-hmm. You know, whereas California, it is just like, F
go,
you,
go, go.
move
Every
over.
man for himself.
Every man for himself.
Yeah. Exactly. But back to my segment before I forget what I was talking about. Yeah, I basically, like, talked into a microphone for a while. People like this story. I don't know why. This is why I'm coming back to it. I don't mean to just cut you off to continue talking about me.
I guess I cut you off, to be fair.
I cut myself off to talk about that driver. So, to be brutally fair, that's how it happened. However, yeah, so I just listened to myself talk, and I finally got to the point where I could stand hearing my own voice. And then I literally, like, went to sleep one night, and I had a dream. I had a channel called Noceur ASMR. Because back when I was, like, 16, I was 16 when I started my channel. Back when I was 16, I was, like, very, like, English lit. So I would, like, just search up pretty words on Pinterest, and that was how I spent my time. So I had found the word Noceur, and the word Noceur in French supposedly means, like, it technically means, like, a party animal, but its other meaning is, like, the one who sleeps late or not at all, which is, you know, what my service called, and XYZ, you know, people who can't sleep, which, you know, was me back when I was an insomniac. I slept late or not at all. And so it just, a dream. I had a dream that it was just a plain dream of, I had a YouTube channel named Noceur ASMR, and I was recording a video. Plain and simple. So the very next day, that's what I did. I made the YouTube channel. Like, literally for a while, like, my banners and everything was just, like, the definition of Noceur. And it was just, like, my icon was just, like, a purple-haired girl I made on Canva. I, like, made her look like me in the beginning because, I don't know, that's what I thought you were supposed to do. But eventually I made her into an OC because back then I changed my hair color sometimes. It was getting expensive to commission brand new art every time I wanted to dye my hair. So we just let the OC be the OC, and I started the channel, and I remember my first video. It was a MacBook tapping video, because I thought I was going to do, like, traditional ASMR, and then it was
That's how Noceur was born, traditional ASMR.
Yeah. She was a tapping video. And then my very next video was, like, a girlfriend gets jealous, and it's literally just me being like, oh my god, why are you looking at Sarah like that? Sarah, it's Sarah, Like, I still get comments on that video to this day about how many times I've said Sarah. Someone literally commented, being like, take a shot every time she says Sarah and try not to die of alcohol poisoning. And so, and believe it or not, like, I was, like, looking for scripts everywhere. I found a script on Wattpad. Turns out that script was written by Mindful Mess ASMR. I met Mindful Mess ASMR later down the line. Didn't realize it was her script at all. Her and I became best fucking friends. Like, holy shit. Like, I know her so fucking well personally now. Like, I've been to her house. Like, I know her, you know? Like, we talk about collabing on Fansly all the time. Like, I love Mindful. She's so beautiful and talented and amazing. I have nothing but amazing things to say about her. And now she's just my best friend. And, like, her and I, we were going through my videos not that long ago, and I was just like, oh my gosh, like, what the heck? She goes, wait, is that my script? And I was like, what? She's like, I used to write scripts on Wattpad. And I was like, that's your fucking script. That's crazy. Like, insane. It's kind of crazy how, like, the universe works. Very much invisible string theory. I wish I could go into very much all the details, but to respect her privacy, I'm very much not going to. But yeah, we're very ingrained in each other's lives without even realizing it. It's crazy. But yeah, that was super cool. And this is a very long-winded way to say I'm trying to close the podcast out, because we are literally about to be at Liam's home, in which Liam and we will go our separate ways. I will go to my home, he will go to his home, and the collab will have collabed. Did you enjoy your time on the daily drive with Bella today?
Yeah, I did.
Typically, I should be the one driving my guests, but today it was special because it's nighttime and I'm blind, and we were in your hometown. So I thank you for driving, but thank you also for coming on the podcast.
You're welcome. For some reason, I felt like you had your hand out to shake my hand. That was weird.
Oh, sorry.
I had like a gut feeling that was like, don't miss the handshake. Like my brain was like, there's a handshake you're missing.
That's so funny. I'm speaking with my hands. I'm a very eccentric speaker. In case you guys were wondering, I'm moving my hands all around. That's why this happened. I wish this truck would stay in its lane. But I thank you all for listening. I hope you enjoyed having Liam here as much as, he's honking at the person getting in our lane. Excuse me. Nice. We flipped in the bird, for context. I hope you guys enjoy the little...
He has one headlight.
Probably because he hits people.
Wow, I don't think that dude's sober. The way that he was just drifting while we were like, we were past his blind spot. He knew we were next to him. He either didn't know he was over the line or didn't care.
That's scary.
What a wild way to close this one out.
Yes, what a wild way to close this out. Experiencing a drunk driver, getting Dutch, first podcast collab. I'm hoping to get Bestie Ferrum on the podcast collab, and maybe a Mindful Mess. Both of those require a lot of driving to get to them. But I'm willing to do it if they're willing to podcast. So, and then, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of The Daily Drive with Bella. If you did, please follow, please subscribe. Follow me everywhere. You can find me at noceurasmr.com or just anywhere you follow me on social media. You can find me everywhere. I'm super easy. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you drive safe. Bye!